Good morning, Lansing Journal readers and subscribers. I'm Josh Bootsman, Managing Editor of the Lansing Journal. The Lansing Journal exists to build community by keeping people informed and connected. If I were to tell you today that I'm going to a baseball game from a rooftop, going to watch a baseball game from a rooftop, you might assume that I'm going to Wrigleyville and paying $100 to watch the Cubs from a rooftop there. But we're in Lansing, so I don't have to do that. I can come for free today, Wednesday, May 17, to First United Methodist Church and watch TF South play Bremen from their rooftop. That's why I'm here today, because this is an event that's open to the public. We're hopefully going to meet some people today who help put this event on and maybe get some nice shots of TF South versus Bremen today. TF South has been doing great, tearing it up on the diamond. Their season's about to end and hopefully they make a nice run into the playoffs. So we're going to hopefully get some footage of them playing as well. It's a perfect day for a ball game, probably 64, 65 degrees with a little bit of wind. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Go Red Wolves!
Go, go! Hooray!
All right, well, it's game time, and we're here with Bob Wood, a trustee of First United Methodist Church. You can see there's kind of a small crowd gathering behind us. Bob, what's going on today?
Well, Bremen is playing TF South, a baseball game, and every year we like to have what we call the rooftop reach out. So we we just kind of root the team on, try to give them some support, and then afterwards we invite them over. We have free hot dogs, popcorn, lemonade for the boys, just to let them know that we appreciate the efforts and stuff, and give them some support for what they're trying to do.
Absolutely. So you're inviting, the public is invited to this
event.
Oh,
absolutely. And
church community.
Pre-COVID, we used to have pretty good crowds.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah, and then every other year it's TF North, so we invite both clubs in, because that's pretty nice. So.
Very good.
Bremen's got to get back on the bus, though, so they don't stick around.
Sure, understood, right. Well, I know that the rooftop is kind of what makes this event kind of extra special, so can we go check that out?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. All right, so we're up on the rooftop of the church. This is a pretty good view here, Bob, I have to say.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a great spot to watch a game. Yeah.
It's excellent. So what's the history behind watching TF South baseball from up here?
Well, it goes all the way back to Len Zurbalski, who used to, coach. He coached the team from the Catholic school, Marian Catholic, to the state tournament, and Len was a member here, and he used to come up here and do his scouting from up here.
No
He'd
kidding.
watch these clubs up here.
Wow.
And we thought, well, why don't we just come up here? We'll take advantage of it too. And so we do. And then when the weather is bad, sometimes we will. We have a closed circuit TV, and we broadcast into what we call our skybox. So they can sit
just
inside,
right inside here,
right inside in one of the classrooms. And we have chairs in there, and then popcorn. And we give away popcorn and hot dogs, and it's worked out really well. In the past, the White Sox have been really supportive of us too, giving us tickets to the ball game as door prizes. We had an autographed Jose Abreu bat one time that we gave away.
Wow.
And so, very, very helpful to us too. And of course, we started calling it the Wrigley Rebel Rooftop Reach Out, but then they were no longer the Rebels.
Right.
And the White Sox have stepped in instead of the Cubs, so we just call it the rooftop reach out now. Yeah.
You could add Red Wolves in there somewhere.
Yeah, we could. I think it becomes a tongue twister.
Yeah,
but
that's
yes,
right.
Indeed.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And I know you mentioned earlier that since the pandemic happened, is this the first time you've kind of held this?
The first time since the pandemic.
The
last time was 2019.
Okay.
And we're just trying to get back into the spirit of it and let the kids know that we're here to support them, and just an experience to walk over Wednesday too.
Yeah, so this game is on Wednesday, and I know that you mentioned earlier this very day you had a bunch of students here for just walk over Wednesday.
Right, it was an odd day too because it was the senior exams, so it's their last day for the seniors. So, the high school had some things going on for the seniors, and so they were kind of overflowed over into because we got basketball hoops and things and footballs, and a lot of times we have volleyball set up. So then this afternoon when the regular kids got out, the underclassmen, we had the popcorn and lemonade, and then we have pizza that they can buy a slice at a time, and just a way to, a place to basically fill the gap between early dismissal and after-school activities. So
yeah, because a game like this starts at 4:30, and after-school dismissal is much earlier in the afternoon.
Right, today it was 1:40, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Normally it's just about an hour and a half that we have, but it gives them an opportunity not to have to sit in the cafeteria for a while. They can get up and talk a little bit more, be a little bit louder, have some music and entertainment.
You strike me as a baseball fan with your horn and everything.
Oh yeah, I grew up playing baseball. I mean, we get up in the morning, we'd play ball until the noon siren rang, and then after lunch, if the game was good, we kept the sides. Otherwise, we chose again, and that's all we did. Today, the kids tend to play basketball more than baseball.
Sure.
But we grew up with baseball.
That's great. It's a perfect day for ball game out here. So this is kind of a standing room only. Not really enough room to look over a lawn chair here, but you can stand here, lean over.
Oh, indeed.
Get a hot dog and some popcorn.
Absolutely.
It's lovely.
And, we've got that all downstairs too. So
all right, maybe we have to go check that out. Yeah. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good to see you, Josh.
Yeah.
That ties it up. All right.
Well, that's the game. Congratulations to the TF South Red Wolves today on their win over Bremen. This is the last game of the regular season. Matt Tiffy's crew has done a really great job this year, and we wish you the best of luck as they go on to the postseason, of course. Thanks to First United Methodist Church for hosting us. Really a great view from up there. Next year when they host this event, keep an eye out for that and come out and enjoy the view. It's really, really cool. A Wrigleyville experience right here in Lansing. The TF South crew is going to go enjoy some free hot dogs and some popcorn and some attaboys from the folks at First United Methodist. You can probably hear them greeting the crowd behind the camera here. Thank you for watching today. We hope you enjoy your week. We'll see you next time.
Well, have a little hot dog with your mustard. Who's the winning pitcher here today? Take it.